back. We've got flat batteries, I'll show you. The boat had flat batteries. The captain's a little bit disappointed, but what I want to show you here is some scenery of what Australia's like. It's a beautiful place. It's very native, yet it's civilized. Just in those mountains, the kangaroos and koalas and all that stuff. Aboriginal carvings. See the face of that mountain, there'd be Aboriginal carvings. Yet look, hang on, where's that plane? There's a plane up there. I'll see if I can get it. Where is it? Oh, I can't pan him. Can't see him, but there's a jet aeroplane. So there's some galahs flying around over there. Cockatoos, there they go, cockatoos. It's a very native country. This is full of bull sharks. If you fell in there, you'd be very lucky if you made it to the shore. That's what Australia's like. There's snakes all in that bush, and oh, it's a very rugged country when you get down to the native side of it. But isn't it a beautiful place? Those mountains, in those mountains are some of the best motorcycling rides you could have. We're coming up towards the bridge, the Hawksbury River Bridge. Now, going that way is towards Sydney. Going to my left of the screen is going towards Sydney, which is about 3/4 of an hour from here into the city, Sydney. Going back towards the right side is going up to the beautiful Central Coast, which is laced with the most beautiful beaches and water areas, which is where I live. And then you go on to Newcastle and then right along the Australian coastline. It's a beautiful place, Australia, I tell you. What a privilege to be able to live here. So when I get back, it's actually the weekend. I don't know how much I can do on Aaron's letter. We've got a long way to go with that letter. It's been an experience. It's been good for me. It gets me away from the theological side of things. I'm doing that PhD and that's consuming a lot of time, so we'll get through that letter. And I just want to say thanks to everybody that's getting involved. Aaron Sinclair, Devon Diaries, Verona Moon, The Unreluctant. There's a lot of other people that I could mention that I just can't think of, but no, it gives us all something to do, doesn't it? And we can all learn together and just sort of, you know, have a little bit of fun together, not take it all too seriously. Now, I know for a fact up where I live, the Jehovah's Witnesses would be going to their meetings this morning. I haven't seen them down by the waterfront lately. I'm not sure what's going on there. This is the sort of place where the Aborigines used to live, on these banks here, over there, and on these banks. They've been run out of town by us Westerners back in the day when this place was taken over by the Whiteys. But yeah, these waters are full of fish. You would not want to fall in there, I tell you that right now. I'm not trying to make it out any worse than what it is. It really is. You're in the wild here. And I just wanted to show people what this Australian country is all about. Now that highway there, that's the main artery from the coast, the Central Coast, which is north, to Sydney. And that highway, you can't see them, but there's highway patrol cars on that highway. This is one of the most dangerous roads in Australia. There's always smashes, and what happens is, because it's so expensive to live in Sydney, people move to where I live on the Central Coast because it's only an hour away and they can still get to work. And this road gets so busy, there's so many accidents and so many deaths. It's really, I don't know how they're going to fix it. You'll see on that bridge, they're fixing it up because it's the salt's just eating away at it, so they're reconditioning it, but it's quite windy here today. You can't see it. We're just going out into the open now. But I just wanted to share a little bit about where I live and why I'm so interested in the things that this country's doing in bringing religion into order. because it really is out of order, isn't it? All right, well, this is Dr. Jason W. Morrison on the sea, on the high seas. Just showing you that, you know, just get out and live, honestly. Get out and live. That's what it's all about. I'll see you on the next talk. Can't wait to hear from you guys. And stay well, eh? Get out and live. Bye for now.